What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. We are at 3,000 subscribers strong. You guys have been fantastic on my channel. Some of you guys asked me what are some of the best stocks or monthly dividend ETFs to buy in September. I'm going to give you my top 5 list and why I own these stocks. First stock I would like to mention is the symbol QYLD. That is Global X. That is a Global X stock, and that's a stock that basically is a covered call ETF that follows the NASDAQ. That has given me significant dividends. And if you look at my M1 Finance dividend portfolio videos, I've invested in QYLD. I have about 25 shares right now, and that gives me about $5 a month on my dividends with QYLD. So that has helped me out significantly because my long-term goal is to make about $1,000 to $3,000 a month on my monthly dividends and $2,000 to $4,000 a month on my quarterly dividends. QYLD is a very stable exchange traded fund. The expense ratio is not too bad, and I'm going to continue to reinvest. I was messing around with my percentage on M1 Finance, but here's the thing: if QYLD gets me $5, $10, $15, $20 a month. Imagine all that reinvesting I can do with my other quarterly dividend stocks, because my long-term goal is to make $2,000 to $4,000 a month on my quarterly dividends. So the monthly dividends from QYLD will start setting the tone for the quarterly dividends. So I'm going to continue to put money in QYLD. I am in graduate school right now, so I'm definitely living frugally and putting money in each month for my dividend portfolio on M1 Finance. And so far, things are looking really good. I'm right at about $125 a year that I've made, and I'm very close to my $10,000 dividend portfolio goal for my temporary goal. My second stock that I would like to mention is LTC. LTC is basically a long-term care facility that takes care of people who are elderly or people who are disabled. And this is a real estate investment trust that is not going anywhere. Pretty much it's not going down, and it's just going to go up, because unfortunately, if you look at research and studies and epidemiology, they're saying by my retirement age, hopefully, 2050, 1 in 3 is going to have type 2 diabetes, and 1 in 3 is going to be obese. So there's going to be a higher demand for skilled rehab facilities and rehab facilities in acute care, because unfortunately, people are getting bigger. There's a risk for strokes once you gain weight and you have hypertension and diabetes. There's a very huge increase in diabetes, which will increase the people being amputated. So people that are amputees are going to probably have some difficulty living at home. I know everybody wants to do home with home health, but that's just not always the case because people are having issues. The other thing is people are having issues with renal failure, because diabetes increases your chances of renal failure, which is going to get those dialysis machines churning. So there's going to be a lot more people that are going to require dialysis and have a lot more comorbidities. So there's a rise in comorbidities. If you look at, unfortunately, the bug that's out there, the people that are really affected are the people that have hypertension, diabetes, obesity. So those are the people that are really tore up when they get the bug and they're hospitalized. So that's my second stock, is LTC. Gives us a fantastic monthly dividend. That stock is going nowhere. Third stock I would like to mention, it is down a little bit, but it's probably going to be on its way back up. Well, you know what? I'll mention that as a wild card at the end. The third stock I would love to mention is Realty Income. That stock is going nowhere. That stock is just going up. It has increased its dividend just about each month. They call themselves a monthly dividend stock. They have a very strong portfolio, and with the stocks that they own, they're very diverse. It's almost like they're within a mutual fund. It is down right now, but their dividends have increased, and they're saying that about 85% of the people that of the buildings that they own are paying their monthly rent and their rent, which helps out with the real estate investment trust owner And I don't have time to invest in real estate or own something. I mean, I'm busy with graduate school, I'm working. I just can't check everything. And O is a really good stock. I think I have about 60 shares right now. I'm generating about $10 to $15 a month on my E-Trade account. And I'm just going to continue to reinvest because that's a very good stock. Once I start making more money, I'm going to start churning more money into that stock, and the compound interest is going to pay off. So that will increase my chances of getting the goal to $1,000 to $3,000 a month, my monthly dividends. The fourth stock I would like to mention is a stock that most people don't talk about. That is Gladstone Land Corporation. So this is a real estate investment trust that Gladstone owns that is mostly a farm. So Gladstone invests in farmland, and it's about $11 to $15 a share. And that's a very strong real estate investment trust right now. It is increasing its monthly dividend over time. It's right around 4 cents, but it's giving a really good dividend at the moment, and it's just going to increase. So the price is down right now, and that's something that you need to capitalize on as a dividend investor. And I believe that that's a very strong stock. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but that is a very diverse stock. And I think when you invest in real estate, you need to diversify your portfolio. I myself, I'm invested in IIPR, which is a marijuana rate. I also invest in other dividend stocks like, let me just give an example, Ryman Hospitality Properties, which is obviously hospitality. And the one that I was going to discuss about my wild card, I might as well do it right now, and it's EPR Properties. They're not distributing a dividend right now. That's not my number 4 stock, but that's my wild card right now is EPR Properties. They're down. They're obviously any entertainment properties. Once the vaccine goes out, that may change things, but it is so down right now and time to recover. So it's down right now. So you might want to consider looking at that stock. So I mentioned LTC, I mentioned QYLD, I mentioned Realty Income. The next one I would like to mention is Invesco SPHD, the high dividend, low volatility stock. Now that stock is down right now because it's pretty well diversified stock that follows the S&P 500. I'm pretty sure it gives off about 15 cents a share, and that stock is going nowhere. I think it's slowly going to go back up. Now, what's kind of weird is SPLV is like growing faster than SPHD, but SPHD's dividend is very attractive for a dividend investor. So I have them in my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. That's going to help me with my monthly dividends to help out with the compound interest. I don't see that stock going, down bottom. Down the tubes. I think the expense ratio is not too bad. And I think that as a dividend investor, that's one stock that can help you with your monthly dividend portfolio. So don't rule out these 4 monthly dividends right now. And the other one I would like to mention, this is another diverse stock that gives off a monthly dividend. That's Pembina Pipeline. Now this is a pipeline that basically distributes a monthly dividend, which has increased its dividends over time. The symbol is PBA. And I really like how PBA has done in its history, and it has consistently distributed a monthly dividend over time, and they seem like they're very stable. Now, again, everybody wants to go green and everybody wants to make changes, but Pembina Pipeline is a very it's a good one to be in the energy sector, obviously, and diversify your dividend portfolio. I'm pretty sure that's part of the energy sector. You guys can quote me if I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. So those 5 stocks have helped me with my monthly dividend portfolio on M1 Finance, and I'm going to continue to reinvest and invest more into these stocks. It is helping me a lot with my monthly dividend portfolio on M1 Finance, just churn and churn and churn and grind. So that way I can help out with my quarterly dividends with stocks like Coke and AT&T, because AT&T is down as well as Pfizer. So I need to capitalize on those monthly dividends to help pay off the quarterly dividends. So if you guys are new to this channel, again, thank you so much. Make sure you smash that like button. I really appreciate you guys being very active on this channel. You guys have been phenomenal. Make sure you, again, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will try to post 2 videos a week, maybe 3, but, I want to make sure that I have very good quality videos for you guys and not just these clickbait ones, with certain stocks. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I think you guys have been fantastic. I think you should. I highly encourage you guys to look into these stocks and, again, do your research on them. I'm giving you my honest opinion on what I see with these stocks, and I think they're fantastic stocks to invest in for your monthly dividend portfolio. So if you guys think that there's any really good monthly dividend stocks out there, make sure you comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think of these stocks. And if you own these stocks or you're not a fan of these stocks, make sure you comment in the comment section. So you guys have a good one and enjoy your day. Be safe out there and take care.